Hey Natalie, I spoke with Tanisha this morning and my name is Lee Terbianic, and in this video I'm going to show you guys 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands saying, I like you, Lee, please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it for yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of our time. So the first thing I want to go over is content. Content is anything that is written on the home page in writing, and even the pictures and what they're saved as is considered content too. So Google typically likes to see around 1,500 words on a home page. You got to think Google is just a bot that crawls, and let's go back to your home page here, is just a bot that crawls, and all it can do is read. So if you don't have enough information on your homepage regarding what you guys offer and with your special important keywords linked in it organically, then it really can't rank you according to. So you guys do have some content, maybe 400 words on your homepage, but I'm not seeing any bolded keywords. I'm not seeing any location keywords with what you guys are targeting. I'm not sure if you're having SEO done, but I strongly suggest that you hire someone or let someone help you with this, because you guys could be gaining a lot more clientele just by doing a couple minor changes to your content on this homepage. So I just did a search for plumber, Houston, Texas. Now I know you guys offer plumbing, air conditioning, and heating, and electrical. So I just did one for plumber, and let's see what we can do for the plumbing aspect of your website, just to give you a kind of a taste. And as we scroll down, you can see TexasQualityPlumbing.com is in first place. I'm not seeing Abacus for this on here. So as we go up, I wanted to see what kind of content they had. So they do have content here, some content here, content. They have a little bit more than you, but not much, but nowhere near the 1,500 words Google likes to see. So if we were to go out and get that 1,500 words of keyword rich, which we're going to go over keywords shortly, keyword rich content, you would easily beat them in that aspect, which would help you guys big time. So let's go back to this. Now, as you can see, Google's broke down into 3 sections. This top section is Google Ads. This middle section is the GMB or Google My Business. And this third section is the organic section. Now, these ads, you can run them, but they become a money pit if they're not ran correctly, and nowadays people have ad blockers and you'll get charged for bogus clicks. It's just, if you're ranking in these other 2 sections, there's no need to be running and paying extra to be advertised up here. So let's focus on this GMB section, and it's still plumber, Houston, Texas. I'm not seeing Abacus in the top 3, which is hurting your clients for the plumbing aspect. And as you can see, Nick's Plumbing and Air Conditioning is in first place. So you're probably wondering, hey Lee, how do I rank in the map section? Well, Google ranks you according to your citations. Now, a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web, in like the Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, even Facebook's one of them, along with good reviews and adding pictures, having the most pictures above the more pictures than whoever's in the top 3, replying to any type of comments that people leave on your GMB listing. So let's just focus on the citations, which is the main factor. So I wanted to see how many citations these guys have to be claiming the top spots. So I plugged in Nick's Plumbing and Air Conditioning and TX Star into this local citation finder tool I use, Whitespark CA, and it's showing me that they only have 8 and 11 citations to claim that top spot, which is very weak. So if we were to go out and get 100 to 200 for you guys, you'd easily blow them out of the water and get up in this top 3. So when someone's looking for a plumber, Houston, Texas, you guys would show up here. I know this is where I go when I'm looking for any type of service. It's just easier for me because you can go to their website, gives you directions, and usually the best rated are in this top 3. And I know you guys are a very strong business, and it's just not, you're just not doing the correct stuff to be able to rank at the moment, which hopefully I can help you with. So that's what ranks you in this GMB section. Now, this bottom section deals directly with your website in the organic section. And what ranks you here is called a backlink. So a backlink is when one website links back to another website via hypertext. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's like blue writing in content. There's maybe a word or a phrase that's highlighted. You click on it and it takes you to another website. Well, that's that initial website giving the other website a backlink, and Google loves them. Google considers every backlink a vote, because if one website is willing to send its traffic to your website, you guys must be trustworthy and reputable. So the more backlinks that you have from relevant sources, keyword in that, relevant, you guys need other strong plumbing companies or electric companies or forums linking back to you, rather than say Pizza Hut linking to you is not going to transfer as much power as another plumbing company. So you want relevant sources linking back to you. But we see Texas Quality Plumbing is in first place. So now let's go to another tool I use to see how many backlinks they have. So I plugged in your information, Abacus Plumbing. It's showing me that you have 13,000 backlinks coming from 2,000 websites. You're ranking for 10,000 keywords and you're getting about 7,800 traffic. Now this is for you targeting air conditioning, electricity, and plumbing. So the guy that was in first place was this Texas Quality Plumbing. He's just targeting plumbing and he's getting 5,400 traffic. He has 996 backlinks coming from 168 referring domains or websites. He's ranking for 2.8 thousand keywords and he's getting about $130,000 a month. This is your monthly value. But you could easily be beating him and gaining all of this plus on top of what you already have if you just made some minor adjustments to your keywords. So let's look at his keywords and see why he's getting so much business. Now, mind you, he's focusing just on the plumbing aspects. So I would do this same search for the guy who's in first place for the electric and the guy who's in first place for the air conditioning. So look, plumbers Houston. Now this is going to show me a keyword, the volume it's being searched each month, and the traffic and position he's in, and how hard it is to rank. So plumbers Houston is being typed 1,100 times. That's 1,100 people looking for plumbers Houston. And by him being in the first position right here, right down here in the organic section, he's getting 414 clients to his website just off of being in first place. And we know we could beat him out because he's not very strong. You guys have better stats. It's just your content is everywhere. You're telling Google you're an electric company, you're telling Google you're an air conditioning company and a plumber. So we would want to focus on these main keywords that we want to target and break them down on your homepage. And then for each section, maybe have a plumber section with all your keywords written throughout in content. And then for electricity, showing that you offer electricity with all the keywords we want to go after. And just to give you a quick overview of what that looks like. So this is a website we're doing for a plumber in Woodland Hills. If you need Woodland Hills, see now this is a major keyword. So we're fitting it in, and in the content we have his keywords placed throughout. You could put one keyword for every 100 words. So now when someone types Woodland Hills plumber, Google recognizes it in this content, and it's in here a couple times too. Or if they type plumber Woodland Hills, it's in his content. Or if they type plumber in Woodland Hills. Or if they type plumber Woodland Hills CA, because there's tons of different ones like this. Plumbers Houston, plumbers with the S Houston, plumbing companies Houston, plumbers Texas, plumbers in Houston, Texas. And these all have 350 searches. Plumbers in Houston, 450. Houston plumbers, 600 searches. That's 600 people looking for Houston plumbers every month. Mind you, volume search represents the average monthly number. So there's so much search volume you guys are missing out just by not having the right content on your homepage and also adding some strong backlinks. Now the best part about this tool, let's go back, we know his backlinks are strong and relevant enough to rank him into the #1 spot. So we can go click on his backlinks and they're all laid out to be submitted for your business. Every source that he has his backlinks from is going to show up. It's loading them all. So here's every source where he's getting his backlinks from. And this DR shows how strong they are. So we want to go after the powerful ones and get all these for your business, whether it's applying on Yellow Pages. See, he's got a review here for Yellow Pages, or if it's on Houston Local, they have a blurb on there which is linking back to them. Emergency, Breeze, and Electrician, all best coupon deals. So there's 20 pages of backlinks that we go out and get. We know it's ranking him at the top to get him a lot of business, so it'll work for you. So I'd love to chat with you more, and this was just like I said on the plumbing aspect. You guys, I'm not sure what else they got going as far as the drain and sewer, air conditioning, and the heating, and the electrical. But if I were to do this search and get all these keywords, we could easily start taking over, and you guys could be quadrupling your business. You guys have great score already. It's just you're kind of telling Google a bunch of different things at the moment. And even up here in this site title, you're supposed to have keywords up here, and that's really another main thing that you're missing out on as well too. So I'm gonna go back and see. So they don't even have a site title at the moment. Okay, but it's all easily and can be fixed. But let's go over what we talked about. First thing was your front page needs at least 1,500 words of keyword-rich content. The second thing was citations, and that's what ranks you in this GMB section. I suggest getting 200 to 300 of these citations to beat out the competition by a landslide, and also it gets your name out there in more directories for people to be able to find you when they're looking for any of the services you offer. And the third thing was link juice, which is what ranks you in this organic section. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that your company is the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. I'm psychic, remember? So I bet you're wondering what now. Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today with and do this on your own. I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee, and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you, Natalie, and thanks Tanisha for getting this video to you, and I hope you guys have a great day. You can reply by email or send me a text to that number I just said. I'm available all the time. We can schedule a meeting whenever. All right, thank you. Hope you have a great day.